Welcome to This Bitch with Sara Weinshenk and Congdon.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of This Bitch Podcast. We're live from the Hive at the Comedy Store Studios. I'm Congdon.
And I'm Sara Weinshenk.
And it's another motherfucking week.
Get into this Monday. Make Monday your little bitch. Make
Why
Monday
do you
your
do that little horny voice when you do that?
Because I want to get everyone. I want
bitch.
to get everyone excited.
Get Monday on its knees and crawling on the floor for you.
Make Monday beg for more.
Go take Monday on a leash to the nearest ATM. Step on Monday's throat. Step on Monday's throat and balls and make Monday pull out its last $4,000 that belongs to its wife and children.
This bitch.
And take that $4,000 and you Venmo at Congdon.
At Sara Weinshenk.
Now you're trying to get half off my bag, bitch.
Hi, sweetie. Yeah, your bag is my bag.
No.
If it's on this channel, your bag is my bag.
We have separate bags.
No.
We're different people. We have two different bags, dude. I'm wearing your
Don't give them a free ad.
Oh,
don't
yeah.
Don't give them a free ad. You and me hates a free ad.
You're right. This is we'll have to bleep it. Oh, man.
It's so silly.
You know what's so silly? We went out to dinner the other day and how many times the waitress, I met up with you guys. You guys had already eaten dinner. Nothing worse than walking up on your friends and they've already eaten and there's just they're like, you want to take a bite off the plate? And you're like, kind of like this peasant.
Well, I love when a friend gives me a bite off of a plate. You do?
I like it when it's fresh, but when I come at the end and it kind of feels like everyone.
When did this happen to you?
Pot pie.
Oh.
And it was pot pie. So it was already split open pot pie. It wasn't steaming.
You still ate a little off the plate, bitch.
I ate the pot pie, but it's not about the pot pie tasting bad. It's about everybody watching while you're eating the leftover pot pie and everyone's full. There's something off about that energy.
Yeah, I get it. You want to be in the exploring the dinner together.
Yes.
Not I'm coming after like the vulture to eat what's
Yes, it feels vulture-esque.
I get what you mean when you put it that way, yeah.
It feels vulture-esque. It feels like
now that the pack has eaten, the vulture will get the rest.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it feels like. And the waitress, she was a spry young thing.
That's how I know we're getting old, because you just described the waitress as being a spry young thing.
She was.
No one uses the word spry in 2025, bitch.
She was a spry young thing.
You know what I feel like? A dry old thing.
This weather is running up my eczema like no other, sister.
Dude, I know you've been scratching the inside of your ears.
Oh, don't tell them about my itchy ears, dude. That's personal.
What do you mean?
Now you putting out with guys, my ears don't itch.
The insides of her ears don't itch.
They don't. Why are you laughing, Chuck? They don't itch. Except they do.
Except that they do, and that's okay.
Yeah, except that they do.
Your honeys love you regardless of those itchy ears.
I've been putting my vibrator on my ears.
That's the part I wasn't going to tell them. That's where I was going to have boundaries around your itchy ears. And then you just took it to a whole nother level. Don't tell them about my itchy ears. Yeah, I've been putting a vibrator in my itchy ear.
I have been.
Yeah, that can't be good for your hearing.
It feels so good. If your ears are itchy, put the vibrator right against this flat part and push.
Go to an ear, nose, and throat doc.
And then, just wait. You'll eargasm. It feels so good. And then sometimes I'm embarrassed I have to sneak do it when Chuck's not looking, and I'm scared he's gonna walk in and I'll be like, no, I swear I was masturbating. Like it wasn't my ear again. It's embarrassing.
Not your ear clit.
My ear clit. I get caught buzzing it.
I can't.
Is that weird?
Yes. The itchy ear part's not weird. The vibrator in the ear part is
it's
weird.
It's the only thing that relieves it.
I think you need some medication like Skyrizi.
I need some Dixie. Sky Dixie.
Okay, so we were
vibrator.
We were having the pot pie. And I agree that not a warm pot pie, a lukewarm pot pie is fucking disgusting.
Yeah, no, it was still pretty good. That's how good that place is. But it just was a disgusting scene to walk up to.
Now I'm part of the disgusting scene. Yeah, finish eating. You want the rat? You want the scraps?
Hey,
bitch?
come eat my pot pie scraps. It's disgusting.
At least I had pot pie leftovers.
Yeah.
What kind of savage would I be?
Finish a whole. If you ate the bottom crust, of the pot pie,
and then did a set.
if you see the aluminum foil at the bottom of a pot pie, you've gone too far.
Dude,
You need to.
some days you need the full pot pie though, and you know it, sister.
I'm not a big pot pie girl.
Really?
No.
I want to start making them. Stop
you
looking
in
at
the
me.
kitchen making a pot pie?
Yeah,
Who
in
are
an
you?
apron.
With real crumb? With real dough?
crumb?
I don't feel like you're a dough bitch.
I'll find gluten-free dough.
Oh, okay.
Make a holistic pot pie. The idea.
A holistic chicken pot pie sounds disgusting.
No, just a pot pie with a
not a
gluten-free
holistic.
crust.
No, if you bring a holistic pot pie to my house, I'm kicking you out immediately. There's no holistic pot pies happening in my
It's
home.
the exact opposite of what a pot pie is supposed to be.
A pot pie's supposed to be fun, Sarah. You're supposed to feel gluten, and your stomach's supposed to hurt. You're supposed to be inflamed for 4 days. Like that's part of the pot pie. It's a whole process. You're supposed to be inflamed. That's part of it.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'll keep my holistic pot pie out of it.
Do not ever bring a holistic pot pie into my home again. I don't even want you to utter the words holistic pot pie.
Well, you know, if I made you a holistic pot
traded
pie,
cups.
and how do you know?
Because yours had the nope on it.
Oh, sorry. What's yours is mine.
Even
like I was saying.
Crazy. This is mine.
Well, I thought it tasted better. What did you do to yours?
I added a little more milk. See? You don't have fun. It doesn't taste as good, but she's
Nope.
skinnier.
Nope.
Nope. That's
yes.
Sarah when I asked her if she wants a little extra milk because it tastes better.
No.
Yeah, you get more chin, but you live more life.
Whoa.
What was that?
A phone.
Oh.
We're living our best lives.
So the lady brought over the pot pie and she said to you and she dropped it off.
No, she asked me what I wanted to eat, and she said, "What do you want to eat?" And I said, "A pot pie," and she said, "Gorgeous."
Which is, to me, one of the more insane things you could say about a pot pie.
Gorgeous?
Gorgeous?
Gorgeous
Is
is
this-
a 6-foot blonde with a tight
Is this
pussy.
pot? Is this
don't
pot
call my
pie
pot
Gigi Hadid? I'm sorry. Does my hot pot pie have pussy in it? Gorgeous?
Gorgeous.
Sorry, I gotta watch a Victoria's Secret show. My pot pie is walking the catwalk tonight.
Yeah.
What's going on when we're calling pot pies gorgeous? Let's all reevaluate the words we're using this year.
Yeah, I agree.
How about that?
I agree.
Gorgeous?
Gorgeous is so generous, too.
Gorgeous.
How often do you use the word gorgeous? I rarely use it. I don't
Yeah.
think I've used the word gorgeous in my
Gorgeous.
life.
That's gorgeous. Yeah, no, I really have to be into. We found an artist recently that I really liked, and I think I may have said the word gorgeous.
Oh.
Every once in a while, I'll throw the G, a hard G.
Yeah, but you can't just drop a G over a shepherd's pie.
No.
Are you insane, bitch?
No.
Bitch, are you insane?
If Jesus made it and it's been around that long,
No.
it's not looking gorgeous no
It's
more.
not-
A pot pie is not even an attractive looking meal.
No, even like
It looks
a turkey on Thanksgiving, you could say, "Oh, it's gorgeous."
A pot pie?
A pot pie. I'm
Mid.
flaccid.
I'm flat. If I'm going home at the end of the night and there's just a pot pie sitting at the bar looking lonely and I'm a man, I'm going, I'll eat it.
Yeah, if you're a human being and you see
I'll
a
eat
pot
it, I'm
pie
not-
and it's still a little hot, you're eating it.
But it ain't nothing special.
Yeah, it's nothing special. It ain't gorgeous.
It ain't gorgeous, and that's
but maybe
true.
she just needs to do that to make herself excited about work.
Well, when we were leaving, that same waitress told us to have a gorgeous night,
I need her
which works better in the context of the night than it does of pot pie.
But how do you even have a gorgeous night?
I don't know. What things could you call gorgeous that are so inappropriate? I hope, oh my God, have a gorgeous funeral.
You're going to the DMV. Have a gorgeous time.
Oh my God. DMV. You're going to the DMV. That's gorgeous. Gorgeous. I love it.
Post office, gorgeous.
C-section, gorgeous.
Yeah. The C-section really got me.
Bacterial vaginosis, gorgeous. This bitch is off her fucking rocker.
You're trimming
dude.
your chin hair, gorgeous.
No, I can't.
It made me not trust other things that she said.
Are you ever in the sun and you lick your lip a little and you feel that mustache?
Yeah.
And you go, uh-oh, I've been in the house too long. I actually didn't realize.
Do you want to know what happened to me?
Yeah.
I was with my dad, and he goes, got a little bit of a mustache coming in.
Well, how old were you?
This was recently. This was like 4 months ago. And I was like, his eyesight can't be that great if he's seeing it.
Yeah.
I've been out in the world.
What'd you say when he said it?
I said, Dad, no. And he said, yeah, you got to address that when we get home. And I was like, thanks for letting me know, but is it really bad? He's like, well, I can see it.
Oh. And that's on fatherly love.
And that's on fatherly love.
And that's on fatherly love.
When you got to tell your daughter she's got a mustache, that must not be easy for you either.
The last time I saw my dad, we went snorkeling, and there was these 3 like 22-year-old like crazy Puerto Rican bitches, like thick,
Gorgeous.
big assed. I would say like crazy and scary, like not ugly, but like crazy, scary, feral bitches.
Okay.
Monroe piercings.
No, you do a Monroe piercing.
You know what I mean?
You lost me.
The bikini triangles upside down. And he just and my dad kept being distracted. And he kept going, God, they just remind me of your mother. And he wouldn't, and he was like pretending to be disgusted by them. They were having the time of their life, and he kept looking over. And the whole day he was looking, what would he call them? Oh, the Hennessy girls.
The Hennessy girls?
Dude, they were drinking Hennessy. They were drinking bottles of Hennessy from the thing and just video themselves twerking for TikTok on the beach in Puerto Rico. And my mom was like, or my dad was like, that was like you and your mom.
That's
I mean, I was like your mom and her sister.
That's so crazy.
Yeah.
Not your dad reliving his
and then he
youth.
kept being like, oh, that reminds me of your mother. And like taking a peek over, and I'm like, you are having flashbacks.
Dude.
All right, guys, let's take a moment to talk about our sponsors. It's DraftKings Casino. Listen, guys, if the slots are spinning, you could be winning. You guys need to head over to DraftKings Casino and play the classics you know and love. And make sure you check out the DraftKings exclusive games. There's new players that give DraftKings Casino a spin can earn anywhere from $5,000 to $1,000 in casino credits. Just sign up with the code ThisBXX and wager at least $100 on slots or table games to receive up to $1,000 in casino credits. Only on DraftKings Casino. The crown is yours. You know I love to gamble, Sarah. You know I love a good slot machine. Something about me changes when I'm in Vegas.
That's true.
So this is the ad for me, which brings me to my next point. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-78-9777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. 21 plus. Physically present in Connecticut, Michigan, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, West Virginia only. Void in Ontario. Eligibility restrictions apply. New customers only. Minimum $100 in wagers required for reward. Play and earn rewards for up to 7 days by tier reach. Slots and table games only. Non-withdrawable casino credits expire in 168 hours. Wager $70,000 for maximum reward. Terms at casino.draftkings.com/promos. Ends March 16th, 2025 at 11:55 p.m. Eastern time. So once again, make sure you visit DraftKings Casino. Tell them we sent you, and let's get back into the pod.
That's right.
Let's take a moment from the pod to talk about our sponsors. It's Factor Meals.
Ooh, I love Factor Meals.
I know you do, Shankies. You actually showed me Factor Meals. Every time I think of Factor Meals, I think of you bringing over Factor Meals to our house before we would go hit the mics. And they're so easy. They save you so much time. Listen, Factor, if you want to optimize your nutrition this year, Factor has chef-made gourmet meals that make it easy to live well and eat well. They're dietitian approved. They're ready to heat in 2 minutes, so you can fuel up and feel great no matter what life throws at you. Factor arrives fresh and fully prepared. You can lose to 8 pounds in 8 weeks.
Whoa.
Yeah, with Factor keto meals based on a randomized controlled clinical trial with Factor Keto. Results will depend on diet and exercise. But they have 40 options, 8 dietary preferences on the menu each week. It's easy to pick and tailor your goals. You can choose from things like Calorie Smart, Protein Plus, or Keto. So there's a lot of options for everybody there.
It's really easy to just grab. That's what I like about it.
Dude, any way I can save a few minutes so I can relax.
And the taste, chef's kiss.
Yes. And then this year you can reach your goals with ingredients you can trust. I love to save time. I love a quick, easy meal. And it's delicious, dude. Eat smart with Factor. Get started at factormeals.com/thisbe50off and use code thisbe50off to get 50% off your first box plus free shipping. That's code thisbe50off at factormeals.com/thisbe50off to get 50% off plus free shipping on your first box. And make sure you let them know that this bitch sent you.
Hell yeah.
All right, let's get back into it.
Let's get back into it. I wish in the final chapter that Jeff and Mary just ended up back together.
I don't.
Oh, sorry. I didn't live in the house.
That would be, I think the final chapter, they live
In a
sort
community?
of on the same, yes, on the same commune. Like she has like a fish taco stand and he brings in the fish and they have like a good friendship. That's what I hope for them.
I do like the idea of Jeff and Mary living on a commune.
Yeah, me too. It'd be a great TV show. Jeff and Mary on a commune is the name.
Is it a TV show or is it your parents' life?
Dude, I don't know.
You call your mom, you gotta move. You gotta move to
We're moving to a commune with Daddy. Mommy, I'm coming home and I'm moving in with Daddy.
getting the family back together.
We're getting the family back together. What's that from?
I don't know.
We're getting the family back together. What is that?
I don't know. I've heard like we're getting the band back together.
Oh, whoa. That was subconscious. That was dope.
We're all trying to get the family back together, sweetie.
All trying. Every joke I tell, it's for you, Mama and Pop Pop. It's for you, Mama and Pop Pop. A tear rolled down my cheek.
You really got me to it. I might start crying too.
This is all for you.
Oh, gorgeous tear.
My gorgeous, gorgeous family and their gorgeous divorce. Gorgeous divorce is a good one.
Yeah.
The gorgeous divorce.
So gorgeous.
You're getting divorced. Gorgeous.
Yeah, that
It's
one.
gorgeous. Congratulations on your gorgeous divorce.
An abortion?
Gorgeous. The gorgeous abortion. It's a new Dr. Seuss book. The gorgeous abortion. About all the different colors. Okay, never mind.
Dark.
They are sometimes dark.
Okay,
You're
sorry.
right.
Dark and bloody. I heard a new conspiracy that Elvis Presley is really alive. Have you heard
That's
this?
not a new conspiracy. That's like the first conspiracy ever made.
What do you mean? I'm not like you.
What do you mean you're not like me? You're not like
Right,
me
not
and the
like
rest
us.
of America. Everybody's heard that Elvis Presley is still alive.
Have you heard that, Chuck? That he's the pastor?
Now you lost me.
That he's a pastor and he's alive.
I heard Tupac's alive too.
Sweetie, I've heard that.
I heard Epstein's alive.
Don't bring him into this.
I heard Avril Lavigne's dead.
Yeah, I heard that one.
I heard
that Avril Lavigne is JonBenet Ramsey. Have you heard that
Whoa.
one? No, not that one, not that one.
Katy Perry.
Katy Perry is JonBenet Ramsey.
Yeah. That makes sense.
I also heard a new one I sent you the other day.
Katy Perry loves pineapple.
I saw there was a new one I sent you the other day that Khloe Kardashian is Elvis.
That's hilarious.
And then they have photos of them next to each other.
Wait, she kind of does look like Elvis.
I know. They're like, Khloe Kardashian is Elvis.
Okay, is too much.
It's so funny.
Is too far?
It was too far.
Is a
but
descendant, maybe, but
it was so funny. I couldn't stop laughing about it. I sent you it.
Khloe Kardashian. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't.
They have photos of
you
Khloe.
send me a lot.
They have a photo of Khloe and Elvis next
Can
to
I
each
admit
other.
I don't open every one you send? Does that
you
mean
know what? I get it. I'm sending you less though now that I know.
No, because you already send me such good ones that like.
Oh yeah, look at her backpedaling now. Oh yeah, no, because you send me such good ones. I'm just so overwhelmed.
That's actually the truth.
It is?
Yeah. Let's see what you've sent me.
I don't
how many
I don't know
platforms?
if I'm well now that I'm back on TikTok. Thank you guys. You can
Oh yeah,
stop
she's back on
clapping. I am back.
TikTok.
Thank you, Donald Trump. I am back on
look,
TikTok.
my last message, Sarah. Matilda and Not Like Us combined. Actually, did not see this. Oh,
I knew you would like that.
Matilda, Not Like Us. I'm sorry about anything I ever said about your messages. That made up for everything. What else have you sent me?
The
In here?
Khloe
I got
Kardashian-
tagged 3 times at dinner. A clip.
Yeah, that's me working.
Khloe
babe.
Kardashian.
You don't find that suspicious.
It's Khloe.
You don't find that suspicious.
Exactly alike.
Yeah, she looks exactly like Elvis. There's something to that. She likes to send me quotes that
I don't think we even need to be reading. I don't know what the quote
She likes to
was.
send me quotes that are like,
Was it
you know, like when you
inspirational?
send it to a friend, you go, "This is us." Like you
Did
send
I-
me.
yeah, I do that.
So this one says, "I'm in my retired party girl era until I'm reunited with my long distance best friends. Then the spirit of the Jersey Shore cast possesses me like an ancient creature." She sends me Facebook mom memes. no, Sarah.
That really got me.
No, that can't.
Let me live my life.
No, so that one I ignore.
That one was so good.
That one's not good.
I think that the people, the Honeys, would disagree with
Honeys,
you.
let us know if you like that.
If you
one.
like that, then let me know. If you're Team Shank, let us know.
This one was pretty funny. I found a roommate on Craigslist, and this is what I come home now to.
Yeah.
And it's a guy just blowing smoke into a hologram poster. That's pretty funny.
Well, thanks. I didn't know you were the funny fucking police. I thought I was just sending a meme to my friend.
What's
I
this
didn't
one?
realize that I was getting judged. But
She sent me an emotional
with
one
every-
about match magic when an artist becomes a magician. Sarah, you look so pissed.
Let me see.
This one's a little emotional. You must have been ovulating.
one-
When you said you must have been ovulating.
I thought that you might like that
I did.
for the artist inside of
I
you.
did actually like it.
'Cause I know all parts of you, okay? I don't need
Ew! I don't say you know all parts
I
of me.
do. Did you like that or did you not like that?
Yes.
I may have been ovulating when I sent it. I may have been bleeding when I sent that, sweetie.
Mm.
You don't send your sister art unless you're bleeding.
She sends me facts about Japan. I like that.
All right, get out of our DMs.
No, girl, you're good. It's just your traumatizing backstory that you told like a stand-up comedy routine that surprised me a bit.
That's funny.
It's pretty good.
That is funny.
That one's pretty good. These are pretty good. I should start looking at these more often. I've seen 95% of them.
Yeah, I know. She doesn't even give them a heart. She leaves them
Do you
on
want me
red.
to start hearting them?
No, I just know that you read them and don't do anything.
Me popping into my man's
Sometimes
dreams.
I go, oh yeah, she saw it. It's
Oh, I love this one.
I know. I sent you.
If you know this music, you know.
I don't know if we can play that, can we?
Who's gonna sue us? The director of A Little Princess? Fuck off. I don't care. I'm so tired of being scared of everyone suing me for blinking and charging me for winking and coming. I'm so sick of being charged and censored and blocked, and I'm done. I don't care. Sue me, A Little Princess. Sue me. God.
Not Little Princess versus Congdon in court. That's so dumb.
No, I would look for you and I go, Sarah. We watched it. I made Chuck watch it.
You've been trying to find a man to watch Little Princess with you.
I've been looking for that man my whole damn life.
Yeah. Did you like it, Chuck?
No, I thought it was a war movie.
He
He
liked
said
it.
it was a war movie.
He liked it.
You tricked him by saying it was
It is
little-
a war movie. The reason she's there is her father went off to war. Her father's blinded because of the war. He's in a bunker. He's saving his friends. The neighbor's
calling
son.
it Little Princess a war movie is a
It's
stretch.
a war movie.
That is a stretch, sweetie. As much as I love to be on your team about this.
The B story is a war movie. Yes?
5 minutes of it, maybe.
You lured him into Little Princess by manipulating him into thinking it was a war movie.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, sister. And I also made him watch Fox and the Hound for the first time.
Fox and the Hound's a classic.
Fox and the Hound, I'm telling you, it doesn't matter. I know there's some guy that just went, ugh, that heard me say that. I need you guys to understand. It doesn't matter if your heart's cold. It doesn't matter if you've raped and you killed and you're murdered and you're racist and you're xenophobic and you're transphobic and you're sexist.
And you're anti-Semitic.
Anything you are, you watch Fox and the Hound and you're a pure child again. You're pure. You know no boundaries.
Fox and the Hound? I haven't seen it in years.
You get it. The hound is white. The fox is black. They're not destined to be friends. You see the story. It's fucking beautiful. It's Palestine. It's Israel. It's everything.
It's a fox. It's a hound.
It's Palestine. It's Israel. It's a fox. It's a hound. I cry. Coming soon to theaters near you.
Oh my God. We had a crazy experience over the weekend.
What?
What?
I can't remember.
I'll give you a clue. What am I doing?
Holding balls?
What do you mean holding balls? How could that not bring you there instantly, dude?
Because you went like this,
mean to
and this
cup
is
it.
like a
I wasn't
Classic.
tickling them.
classic ball tickle.
I wasn't.
That looks kind of cool on camera.
Yeah, we're fine.
Okay.
We're well adjusted.
So yeah, we did
gorgeous.
show them your gorgeous fingers, ladies.
Gorgeous.
Okay, so we did something kind of crazy.
You know what?
We're just two quirky girls trying to find a little excitement in life.
and we found it.
Oh, and we found it in the form of a drive-through
Exotic zoo.
Exotic zoo.
And we don't say that lightly.
No. First of all,
you think it's just going to be one or two, I don't know what, a bunny or something?
no, I thought we were going to see some
Goats?
deer, feed some goats, some horses, maybe a camel. I didn't expect the camel, actually.
You don't go into thinking you're going to feed multiple camels and emu.
Well, first, before we even get there, we drive there, and it's a beautiful drive, and we're going down hit country for real.
Oh, yeah.
And we pull up, and they just go like, go.
What do you mean?
Get in your car and go. They give you a bag of pellets.
I know, yeah.
They give you, it's like a popcorn bag of pellets, and they go, have a good one. And you go, oh, this must be very safe. Like, usually anything.
There is no warning. There is no, like, just so you know, the animals will charge your car.
Yeah.
And they have horns.
And usually these things are like extra careful.
Or a tutorial.
Keep your seatbelt on them. Make sure you put on the brake, because there's a lot of things that I had to remember as the driver of the drive-through zoo that I completely forgot about. Like, you don't realize when you're surrounded by 100 animals, it is still in drive. And so maybe I bumped a deer or two.
Or did the deer bump you?
The deer bumped me. Exactly. They don't have rear view cameras. Prove it. Who bumped who?
Dude.
Do deer get right of way? Never. Not in my earth.
In the exotic zoo, I think they're supposed to.
Okay, so we pull in.
You're paying to see them. They're not paying to see you.
And we have the sunroof open.
Yeah.
And immediately we look up, and there is a camel, a full camel head. Came out of nowhere. We just pull in. Dude, I thought they were going to like hand job us in. Like, you know, like start with some foreplay. Give us a chicken. Throw us a deer. Immediately. The biggest camel I've ever seen in my life going.
With the wettest tongue.
Oh, this is a pretty good camel.
Yeah.
Why can I make my mouth move so circular? No, go more circles. Don't you feel like mine goes really circular?
Yeah, you were a camel in a past life. Stop doing it. It's freaking me out, man. Kimmy Camel Congdon.
Dude, I look like a camel.
Kimmy Camel.
My boyfriend's disgusted. I'm watching him get the ick live.
It's so funny.
You ever watch a moment a man's going to cheat on you? The gleam in his eyes the moment he decides that's going to be his feature.
Dude, I like you as an animated camel character. Stop doing it. It's so good. I don't have that range of motion.
Can you do that? Try. Let me see.
I feel like
Sarah.
what?
Lips.
Stop. It's too much.
Lips circle around the top of your teeth and down.
Stop
Let me see
giving
it.
me a camel
I'm
mouth
gonna camel
tutorial.
mouth tutorial.
I don't want to do it.
Please, let me
I'm done. You've had your fun, and we're moving on from the camel
Can I
mouth
see
tutorial.
No, I need a full circle. Think of the top and bottom lips moving together.
I don't know that
I
my
need to
mouth
s-
has this range of motion.
But I need you to listen because you don't listen. And you don't know it.
now it's getting serious.
And you don't know
I
what,
need you to listen because you don't listen.
and you don't know what your mouth is capable of.
Oh no, I know what my mouth's capable of. I just don't know how committed I am to the camel bit.
Let me see both your lips move in a circular motion around your mouth. Think of both
But,
your
like,
lips together.
I don't feel like I have that range.
You
of
don't have to
motion.
open your jaws. It's for your lips, not your jaws. Your lips for circular. Now, when you get to the bottom, open your mouth. Now you're cameling. So we saw.
No.
So we saw.
It's so stupid.
You look like you ate some bad trout when you did that. Can I move this?
No,
It's making me anxious.
actually, nope.
Whoa. Yeah, so we saw a camel.
Can I
off rip.
move this as she moves it?
Sorry. So
Can
tell them
I-
about the rest of the animals.
Well, we saw an emu, which let me tell you, the emu is one of Satan's favorite creatures. That's all I can say.
I'll tell you, when the Grim Reaper comes, he rides up on an emu. I don't know what to say.
It was.
It is the scariest looking creature right now. If you look up an emu, it's got red eyes, a black beak, red demon
A
eyes.
hungry emu?
A hungry emu. You never want to come across a hungry emu.
And you go to feed it, and it snatches it out of your hand and kind of bites
It
you.
kind of bites you and pinches. I was scared I got rabies from an emu.
I know.
I was really nervous. I was like, did it pinch the skin? Do I need to get tested? Because you know rabies.
Yeah.
You know about rabies, right?
I know about rabies.
What do you know?
You start foaming at the mouth.
But what happens if you think you have rabies?
I don't know. Maybe I don't know about rabies as much as you do because I don't watch as many outdoor shows.
How many people that get rabies
Don't know.
die once they have it and they didn't get the vaccine?
Sweetie, I'm vaxxed against rabies.
That's not what my question was.
I don't know the statistics of people dropping dead from rabies. I got to be honest with you.
100%.
Gorgeous.
Now you're saying gorgeous to a rabies death. Rabies death, gorgeous. And you know what happens?
Yeah.
They stop losing the ability to swallow water. And they die from dehydration.
Okay. Well, you didn't get
They go like
rabies from an
this.
emu
This is
at
what-
the exotic
this is-
animal park.
And once you get it, there's nothing that can save you if you didn't get the vaccine in time. You have to get it within a few hours of maybe even getting rabies. Like if you get scratched by an animal, you have to go. That's why you have to go get a rabies shot.
Where have
And
you
then-
found?
and
This
then-
is freaking
and
me out.
then-
Are you?
and
So,
then
is
when
that
you
your goal?
When you go swallow water, it's like this. And then you keep spitting it out.
And you start foaming.
Yeah. Let me show you someone trying to drink water with rabies.
How do you know this?
How do you know this? You know this.
Oh yeah, yeah. It happens a lot in India, and a lot of my Instagram is like Indian guys, with hydrophobia.
It's called
It's called hydrophobia.
Yeah, rabies drinking water. Hold on.
This is.
You can't drink water anymore.
Why does it happen a lot?
It happens to every single person that gets rabies, and that's how you die.
Why can't you drink the water?
I don't know. Your body doesn't let you.
You're afraid of water.
Yeah.
Water. Okay, that's enough. That's enough.
And then you know you're going to die 100% if you've reached this stage.
Well, can they give you an IV?
It's too late at this point.
Why is rabies flourishing in India? We got to vaccinate them, dude, for rabies. They can't be foaming at the mouth.
Can you
dude.
imagine Sarah finds a new life purpose vaccinating Indians for rabies? She just changes her entire direction of life to start vaccinating Indians for rabies.
I would love to hang
My
out.
name's Sara Weinshenk, and I've invested my entire life into vaccinating Indians for rabies.
And on the way there, I'll have a couple curries.
No, Sarah, please. Not a couple curries.
I'll have a couple curries while I'm out here helping the masses.
No.
Yeah, I changed my whole life purpose. I become the Princess Diana of rabies in India.
The Princess Diana of rabies in India. Sarah Weinshenk.
It's me.
Dude, and they're going crazy. All the rabies men hiccuping.
I wish I could have gotten to you sooner.
Oh, he's
You guys have a
hiccuping
gorgeous
already.
day.
You have a gorgeous day, hiccupy. Dude, if you can't swallow, that sucks. You know, it's near.
That must fucking suck. But they're also, it seems like they're afraid of the water.
Yeah.
It's called
that's what-
hydrophobia.
Yeah, your body just starts like.
I like how Chuck knew the name right away. He goes,
Yeah.
hydrophobia? Yeah.
Why is there so much rabies in India?
Because there's no vaccines against it.
Lack of
This-
awareness, uncontrolled dog population,
Ah!
and lack of political prioritization.
Clean it up.
Dog bites, a lot of dog bites. Millions of dog strays that bite.
We got to clean up
You
the
know what's
dog
another
population.
thing too? If you ever see a bat in a bush or on the ground, it probably has rabies. And if it bites you, bats have a lot of rabies, and the sick ones are on the ground. And if they scratch you, you get rabies.
What? How'd you learn that fact?
I just know that. And raccoons have rabies too.
Well, raccoons make sense.
But bats have rabies.
I don't really encounter bats much.
Want me to show you a bat with rabies?
I could use my imagination.
I'm gonna go Google. I'm gonna Google.
She's so excited. She can't even get the
I'm
words out.
gonna Google.
I'm going to Google. Gorgeous.
Bats with rabies. Gorgeous. Bats with rabies. Why won't it say it? Not Google blocking it.
Yeah.
Not
Siri
it
said
censored
no.
like Alex Jones.
Siri said no.
What are we in India? Google said. Hold on. Bats with rabies. Oh shit.
Next time you're talking to a call center, be like, do you know anyone with rabies?
Oh, this is an ad. You might need this, Shanks.
What?
Watch this.
Hey kids, do you know what bats are? Bats are not birds. They're furry little animals that fly.
Of course,
Bats are
not
very
birds.
important in nature because they drink nectar from plants and eat insects.
What is
But
this tutorial?
if you find a bat on the ground, it might be sick with rabies and unable to fly. If a sick bat bites or scratches you, it can give you rabies and make you very sick too. So remember, if you ever see a bat on the ground or on a wall, don't touch it. Run and tell an adult right away.
What if you are the adult, bitch? What if I am the adult? That was
yeah.
from the Arizona State Parks.
Yeah. So don't touch the little rabies bats because you'll die. Anywho, tell them about the other animals. Babe, what are we at? What time? Okay. Yeah. Perfect.
Well, there is one. I wish I had the map that said all the animals on it.
Well, okay. So we got the camel. Let's go in order.
Well, no, the first one where you set the boundary the second we pulled into the park.
Well, first it was the camel.
The camel.
First the camel. Then we had a ton of deer.
And I
come
had
across.
a reindeer bite me.
Yeah.
It didn't feel good. And he
No.
was the male deer extra hungry, very forceful.
The male deer are rapists.
It was like
They were giving rapey energy. Dude, they were like, it
Ravenous.
made so much sense to see the women, the doe.
adorable.
The doe, they stand in the background. They have long eyelashes.
eyelashes.
They're standing with the baby. You can tell they're kind of hungry. And the deer, they come up and they just kind of hit the doe, move them out of the way, and then they eat all the snacks.
They're in their masculine.
They're
Let
in
me
their
tell
mas-
you.
They're kind of nudging at your car if you're not going fast enough. They're aggressive and they chase your car like rapey men.
Yeah, like horny rapey
Like
men.
horny rapey men, and they're the only ones that have horns. I think that's the word horny came from. If you have horns, you're horny.
Yes. I got a little bite from one. And it didn't feel good.
No. And then that big water buffalo came. And I saw this thing from a distance. I couldn't believe that this thing would not I couldn't believe
that they were just letting this walk around.
Dude, we have to add a picture of this thing because this is extraordinary. This thing, the fact that they were letting this thing, you guys, just like
I feel like this park will get shut down at a certain point. This park cannot just exist for forever the way that it exists, right?
This animal that was coming towards my car looked like something out of Jumanji, dude. It was like the biggest thing I've ever seen.
Prehistoric.
It had the longest horns. It was a Japanese water buffalo.
The closest thing to a woolly mammoth you could imagine coming at your car, dude.
And I could see the Jeep in front of us. It had turned against it and scratched the whole side of it walking down the Jeep because they had fed it and it was like trying to go against the car. And I had to set a quick boundary with everyone. We were filming in the car.
She said,
with the crew.
She said, Roll up the windows. I'm setting a boundary right now. I will not be feeding that thing.
No, and still, and it, we
I really
thank God we
after
did.
you took it off the table, it made me want it more.
Well,
Mama.
thank God. I would have made you get out of the car to feed it, because
I don't think I could have gotten out of the car. I don't think there's getting out of the car there.
No.
I don't understand how they're still so hungry. Well, all they do is get fed all day long. I guess they're big
I don't
animals.
know, but that thing still scraped the side of my car even after all of that.
Because what if they're having a slow day? He's not getting fed.
Yeah. No, they still get fed. I think
Okay.
they figure it out. I think they figured out the system.
Justice for the water buffalo.
They
the
seemed
exotic
okay.
animal.
The bison were my favorite. The bison were so cute and so fat. And I love bison meat. So I just like them all around.
Their tongues?
Their tongues are huge. They have these big horny tongues.
Long. They're really long.
And they jiggle their tongue at you. And
Yeah.
they throw food in their mouth. They're
and
so
it's
funny.
really cute.
It's very cute. And then the pig, which you called disgusting rudely.
It did look disgusting.
It was not disgusting. It was a sweet piggy boy. And he came right up to say hi to us. And Sarah called him disgusting to his face.
I just wasn't in the mood for a pig.
And the llamas.
And the zebras.
Zebras.
The
zebras took me for a
We got
turn.
a zebra pretty fast into the drive.
There was a lot of very exotic animals. You know, there used to be one of those that I went to in Florida when I was 8. It was called Lion Country Safari, and they had real lions like that, but lions that would come up to your car.
Well, what do you feed a lion? Like,
there's no feeding. You weren't even allowed to roll down your window. You just drove through this drive-through zoo, and they had a lion section. And our tire got flat in the lion section, and we had to have people come out specifically, build these barriers, and change our tires.
No.
Yeah. They had to all come around, park a bunch of cars around, and they had to change a tire in between while having
Was
lookouts.
this when Jeff and Mary were still together?
Yeah. We got a flat at Lion Country Safari.
That's so crazy.
Mm-hmm. Lion Country Safari was nuts, dude.
Do you think it still exists?
No, I think it got shut down.
Yeah, dude. I don't know how these places exist.
It was crazy. Lion Country Safari.
I thought maybe we were going to
Lion,
feed a couple
Florida.
animals. I wasn't prepared for what really came.
No.
Dude, you were
look, it
fucked up
was
with the emu. She kept trying. She thought it was funny to get the emo to come over to me.
Acres of scenic, untamed wilderness.
Whoa.
A place where your friends
It's
with water
truly.
pets.
Whoa! This is a lot different than the lion. Mine never had a water slide. Now, bitch. That sounds like our true dream.
That is.
This is how it was. When
That
you're
looks
driving.
kind of scary.
Yeah. And they follow your car, and you drive like that on the road.
Whoa.
You can see the lions on both sides of your car. That's pretty exciting.
Yeah.
That seems scary.
Imagine getting a flat tire there, and you realize, and you have your kids in the car.
Yeah, little snacks, little lion
Little
snacks.
Have you ever seen the video of the guy and the girl that got into the argument, and she gets out of the car and a lion snatches her, and she's one of these drive-up zoos, and a lion snatches her, and then her mom goes and chases her, and the lion snatches the mom and takes the mom.
Sounds like a bad Disney movie.
The Lion Queen.
The Lion Queen. Lion Queef.
The Lion Queen.
I don't know why that just came to my head.
Yeah.
And that's on Intrusive Thoughts.
But it was
sweetie.
fun. We had fun at the drive-thru zoo.
I did not like when, okay, she thought it was funny because the emus were so scary. So she thought it was funny to like put her hand through my window and lure the emus to my window. And then their fucking scary asses would put their face on me, and I was supposed to be feeding
Okay,
them.
in my defense, it was funny.
It was funny, but it was demonic of you. And then I tried to get you back.
I know. I love them. Would you ever ride an emu?
No. I hated
What animal would you ride? If you could ride any animal.
a giraffe.
Ew, you whore, you'd fuck a giraffe. You fucking whore.
You said ride.
Yeah, you slut.
Why does everything have to be sexual? Why can't I just be riding it like it's a horse?
Because that's not what I meant. And you
Oh.
admitted you would fuck a giraffe in front
I
of everybody.
didn't.
Yeah, Sarah fucks giraffe. Sarah fucks
They
giraffe.
got long tongues, sweetie. I don't know what to tell you.
What?
They got long tongues, sweetie. I don't know what to. Feeding a giraffe lettuce was
May May?
May.
We met a giraffe. Her name was May May.
She didn't like get in touch, but they said if you
I didn't like that they said that she didn't like being touched, and then they told us to touch her anyways. Can I say that?
Yeah,
As a consent queen?
as a consent queen.
They know May May the giraffe don't like being touched, and they go, so you got to sneak it in. It's like,
I did sneak it in though with the lettuce.
Yeah, I did.
I got a little scratching.
I'm not saying I didn't join in on the rape, but I didn't think it was right.
No, yeah.
I joined in on May May's touching, but I didn't think it was right.
For some reason, May is right over the male restroom.
Oh, yeah, so she peeks in.
So she peeks in. Imagine you're just taking a piss.
I know.
You got your dong out, and then all of a sudden, May's looming over you.
It's so funny.
It's so crazy.
Well, that was our trip to the exotic zoo.
That was an experience.
It was an
After,
experience.
because we had 2 sets that night.
Yeah, I was healed after I saw the animals.
I felt fried.
Me too.
I didn't realize the exotic zoo was going to take it out of us like that.
I know.
I thought it was going to be, we take a quick nap, we bounce back.
No.
I didn't realize how intrusive the animals were going to be.
No.
You're
were-
in their territory.
They were in our face.
Yeah.
My car still has drool on it.
Yeah, then that makes sense.
Anyways, I think that's our episode.
That's our episode.
Sarah, where can people find you?
At Princess Shank on Instagram and Twitter. You can find me Monday here at This Bitch, Wednesday on Shank. And I am coming to the Desert Ridge Improv on March 27th. So if you're in Phoenix, get tickets to that. And Kim and I are coming to a few different places. Where are we going? Brea,
Mm-hmm. And Oxnard.
Brea and Oxnard. What are the dates of that? Do you know?
May 14th and 15th.
May 14th and
Is
May
that right?
15th. Get tickets. I believe that is right. And we're coming to LOL Fest if you're in Nova Scotia, Canada, baby.
Oh, yeah, Nova Scotia. We're popping through Nova Scotia, baby.
We'll be popping through Canada, bitches.
I'm excited. And your Patreon?
Patreon.com/Sara Weinshenk.
Sweet. And you guys can find me, my other podcasts, Kim Congdon Takeover and Kimmy Madison on my YouTube page, patreon.com/Kim Congdon for bonus content, kimcongdon.com for show dates. I'll be with Tony Hinchcliffe in Detroit and Atlantic City, the
Hell
20th,
yeah.
the 1st. I'm doing Niagara Falls the 8th with Tony, March 8th. I will be doing LOL Fest with Shankies, Oxnard, Brea, Grand Rapids, Wisconsin, Empire Comedy in Portland, Maine.
Fuck yeah.
Show dates at kimcongdon.com. We'll see you guys next week.
Bye.